comes to being locked up inside a prison, don't think everything's sweet inside that shower. Don't think just because you big and bad, won't nobody try you and see if you got sugar in your tank. For this video here, I'm going to be talking about things you need to know when it comes to taking a shower inside a prison. But not just that, I want to tell you what you're supposed to do if somebody that rocks like this tries to take a shower at the same exact time as you.
Same time of the week, let it be there. Have my people send a message, make sure that it's there. Time for me to collect, bring the shit over here. Cause you can tell that my face, don't make me come over there. I'll run up in your room, put my shank in your neck. Swear to God, I'll wet you up, better show me respect. I'm hitting licks like nut, break bread with dogs. Putting on for each side, David, this K-fraud, it's a robbery. Heard what I said, I got some names I won't say. Most of them dead, for that tune you get there's a price on your head. Take the shit out your locker, throw it all on my bed. You got a daughter back you up, on care what you click. 2 lockers to fit both y'all shit. See me in the cut jamming, smoking the rip. Getting tighter with the money that your people are sent. See on the streets I would've bust you, but in prison I come cut you.
What's up, y'all? You already know, man. K-Fraud TV back in the building. Y'all go ahead and do me that solid favor, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And also make sure you hit the notification bell so you can see it first. If this your first time tuning in, my name Frog, and everything I talk about over here is either prison or jail related. Because I want people to know what to expect if they find themselves locked up. Now, y'all forgive me for my voice. I had a long weekend, so I kind of like lost my voice a little bit. But I still want to come on here and drop the video, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I want to talk about things you need to know if you find yourself taking a shower inside a prison, which you should take a shower. All right, now, first things first, it's common sense. Don't drop the soap. Everybody's heard that saying. It's been a saying for centuries, forever, all right? But most importantly, besides don't dropping the soap, don't pick that soap up. That soap falls while you going like this right here. Leave that shit. You won't believe how many soaps you see laying there from people not picking them up. And the reason for that is it's kind of like you're not supposed to pick it up. So by you picking it up, you kind of like giving mixed signals to anybody else that might be in the open bay shower at the same time. If you're someone that never been to prison and don't know what it's like inside of prison, depending on if you get put in a 2-man cell, which is, you know, like a T building, a butterfly dorm or something like that, or if you get put in the open bay. Open bay is wide open, single bunks, bunk beds, and there's like 8 shower heads with a little mini wall in front of it. All right. Now, the mini wall isn't dividing you and everyone else that's taking a shower along the way. You know, it's a wall that's about 3 to 4 feet in front of you that everybody places their stuff on. You know, their towel, you know, whatever they bring, their hygiene stuff. It goes right there. But you still shower right next to another inmate inside of open bay showers. All right. And then in the 2-man cell, depending on how it's set up, whether it's a butterfly or a T building, like I said, you'll have little cages that are single showers. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't a cage, they'll have a curtain. All right? But you can find yourself in situations, and it all counts on who you are around when you're in the shower. Okay? Me personally, when it comes to the open bay, if I'm in open bay and I take a shower, I shower with my boxers on. You know, I wash my boxers while they're on me, you know, so it's kind of like I'm doing 2 things at once. I'm cleaning me and my, my drawers. You feel me? You see, a lot of people shower with their boxers on because it's just the thing to do. You get in there and you just, soap yourself up real good and everything, and you're cleaning your boxers at the same time, you know. You got some people that like to go in there butt bookie, but not everybody does it. And then if you do decide to go butt bookie, it might be after everybody else exits and after you done washed your drawers. You might slip up out of them because no one else is in the open bay shower at the time. Then you kind of like run your soap through it real good, try to wash them real good, rinse them out and everything like that, strain them, do what you got to do, and then rinse off and then get your towel and get right, you know what I'm saying? And put your other boxers on, your clothes that you're going to be wearing for the next day. That's how it goes inside of an open bay. When you're in a single or a 2-man cell and you're dealing with the cages or the curtains, it's self-explanatory. You go inside of this little small ass thing that has a faucet, and there's either a cage or a curtain behind you. And you press the button and the water comes out for a little while. It gives you more, privacy. You get what I'm saying? But things to know about showering inside one of these showers is wear your shower slides or your Crocs. You know, a lot of people don't know, but Crocs are what they started giving years ago inside of Florida prison. They used to give out boots, which they still give boots occasionally to certain people who work like outside, inside grounds, cutting grass and stuff like that. You can purchase boots, steal them, beat someone up, take theirs, whatever. But as far as the state issued, they stopped state issuing you in the boots like that, and they started giving everybody Crocs. You feel me? And those are like the easiest thing to shower in as well, because there's holes in them. So you can wear those with your boxers inside the shower when you're bathing. You know what I'm saying? And the main reason why you want to wear something on your feet while you're inside the shower is because how dirty it is in there. You fuck around and get a foot fungus. You know, you will literally go in the shower and see nut on the walls, you know, from people in there. You get what I'm saying? So it's real dirty. You know, you might see boogers, blood, shit, piss. You never no telling what you'll see in there. You know, when I was locked up, I seen a lot of them little fruit flies. Them fruit flies are all in the shower. You see what I'm saying? So keep something on your feet. That's something you should know. Now, what you do if you find yourself taking a shower and someone like this tries to shower at the same time as you. My opinion, you're supposed to, you know, off rip, straighten them, because they shower at their own time inside of prison, all right? The guards know. They're not supposed to be showering when you're showering. So if they do try to shower when you're showering, it's kind of like they're testing you. You get what I'm saying? And I've seen a lot of gang members, you know, get violated, X'd out, stabbed up, beat up, jumped, you know, airlifted, all because they didn't shut it down when, you know, a sissy tried to come take a shower at the same time as them. Now you might think about it, well, you're in a cage, a single cage. Why does it matter if they go in the cage next door to you? Because they're supposed to shower at a different time, you see? And people kind of like stir the pot and turn things into what it isn't, you know? So if one decides to try to shower at the same time as you're showering, especially if you're in an open bay, you got, hey man, get the fuck out of here, man. What you got going? You know, you gotta shut it down off rip. And I'm gonna feel like if they ever tried that with me, I'd feel like they were purposely trying me, thinking shit's sweet, or maybe I swing that way, you know, because it didn't just come out of nowhere, because they know better than to do that. You see what I'm saying? And anybody in the dorm is gonna observe and know how you reacted in that situation. They're not even supposed to be near the restroom, not even supposed to use the bathroom, you know, in the open bays when people are showering. You feel me? Because it's all open. So it's like you got the shower heads behind you lined up, boom, 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 boom. A couple feet in front of you, you got a wall. And then a couple feet past that wall, you got a bunch of sinks with mirrors, which is like metal. So while you're showering and your stuff's on that wall right there in front of you, straight ahead is the back of people's heads, because they might be brushing their teeth. See what I'm saying? And then on the other side of that, it's like a little walled area. Then on the other side of that is the urinals facing them. So the person brushing their teeth, if they look up past the mirror, there might be someone right there looking at them that's pissing. And then behind them, instead of it being 8 shower heads, like boom, 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 it's 8 toilets. Boom, 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 boom. So when the guy's shitting, taking a shit, he looks straight ahead. There's a dude standing a few feet that's pissing in the urinal. See, it's all wide open where everybody's looking in your direction. You're going to see people doing all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll kind of know what people are doing by the movements they got. You see someone's head over there bobbling like this, and the 8th stall back there shitting. He ain't shitting. He's back there. You see what I'm saying? You kind of know after being around it. You peep, you know what people got going on and what they're doing. But a sissy isn't even supposed to be shitting, pissing, or anything like that while the showers are running. They're not even supposed to enter the bathroom area. So if one of them do, no disrespect to them, but if one of them do, you're supposed to handle up. You know, you're supposed to draw that line, beat their ass, stab them, do whatever it is you got to do so they don't cross that line again. Because if not, it might be you on the platter. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. They know when they're supposed to shower, when they're not supposed to shower. They know they're different than everybody else, that they don't go in the shower around the same time as everyone else. So if they do it when you're in there, what's that tell you? They might think a possibility, there's a slight chance that you swing like that. And that's how you do your time. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta like make it known. You know, you gotta let them know like, hey man, get your gay ass out of here before I slap the shit out. You know, you gotta come at them aggressively because they've already crossed the line by coming in there in the first place. You know? And if you don't, you can get dealt with. You know? Those are things to know as far as if one of them try to come take a shower when you're bathing or if they enter the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? If you don't, that's your own fault. That's your own ass. You done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're somebody that is nosy, likes to look around a lot, your best bet is to not go in that shower with other people. When that open bay shower has 8 heads going, it don't matter if there's one other person in there. You keep your eyes to yourself. Even if you know, because people get the wrong impression. You get what I'm saying? If someone's over there showering and you're over here showering, you know, and he drops something and he goes, oh shit, you're not even supposed to look to see what it is he dropped. Because he might look back and be like, man, what you look at? You see, you got to learn to keep your eyes to yourself, man. Just wash yourself, you know, cover your private areas, do what you got to do, and get from around there. You see what I'm saying? These type of things might keep you out of something. If you go against any of these few little things I'm talking about, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get yourself in some shit. So I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about that. You know, now if you're someone that's been locked up and it was different where you were, let it be known in the comment section, you know? I've seen the weirdest things happen to people, the craziest stuff, all because people didn't keep their eyes to themselves. You know, you might be in the shower, minding your business, and all of a sudden 2 people start fighting inside the bathroom area. You know, so you're going to be watching while you're showering. You know, you're going to be like, damn, them boys over there gritting. And I'm talking about literally less than 10 feet away from you. You know, people fight inside the bathroom area. I've fought inside the bathroom area before. And it's tough. You know, one time I threw my shoulder out, believe it or not, while fighting inside the bathroom area because it's slippery in there. So trying to go in there with your Rees on or your New Balances, whatever you may got, your Nike Cortezes and shit, you got to like rub the ground real quick. And, you know, you got to like see if you got grip. Because I tell you what, it's so slippery there because the ground's got drains. So the water comes from the showers, just runs to the drains, the closest drains it can go to. You feel me? And you fuck around, you go to fighting and stuff like that, and you'll be slipping and sliding. And I tried to take dude's head off, you know, in the middle of a fight. Threw my arm so hard that bit came out of socket. You know what I'm saying? Like it literally, like, it hurt me more than it hurt him. You know, like, because it was straight air. You know, like we were bumping, and literally I tried to take his whole head off while slipped at the same time. And it like made me try to throw it like I couldn't, you know, and I felt that shit 2-3 days later. Didn't feel nothing from the fight but my arm. My arm felt like it was dead. Like I couldn't lift it. It hurt so bad. You know what I'm saying? Literally, this shit hurt so bad. You know, and it was because fighting inside the shower area. You know, you got to be very careful, you know, when you know, and if you see somebody coming there and they're eyeballing you while you're showering, you got to straighten them. Even if they ain't a sissy. Just anybody. You got to let them know, you know, and call them out on it because they might not know you ain't supposed to be wandering eyes like that. They might just be walking in, you know, to use the restroom and look over there and glance, you know? And if you're looking and you're bathing and they make eye contact with you and they glance, like, I'm looking because you're entering the shower, but why are you staring in the shower? You see, it's kind of different. And you'll see when people are on the other side, like using the urinal, and they're pissing, they're not like this staring straight ahead at the people in the shower. You know, everyone looks down, or they'll put their arm up like this on the little part above the urinal. You know, like nobody's there to really look at you. So if somebody does look at you like that, you know, they might have some sugar in their tank. So you got to address that. You feel me? And take my advice for what I said about a sissy trying to take a shower at the same time as you, because it will end badly for you. If you're someone that's seen something like this go down, let us know. If you're somebody that's never been locked up before, write this shit down and do not forget it. Because everybody thinks the biggest thing to worry about is dropping the soap. But in all reality, nah, it's Why the hell are you trying to pick it up? If you're trying to pick it up, you deserve whatever the hell comes their way, because you're basically provoking whoever's looking at you. Now, you get what I'm saying? You're giving them a sneak peek or whatever. Nobody should pick up the soap. You get what I'm saying? That shit fall, that shit drop, leave that shit. Fuck that. No more soap for the day. No, that's exactly how I'd look at it. But anyways, that's all I got for y'all today, man. I didn't want to do that long of a video because of my voice. But I still came on here, dropped the video like I said I was going to do. Y'all make sure y'all put in the comment section what y'all think, what y'all would do in this type of situation. If somebody walked in there when you was taking a shower, you finna straighten them, or you gonna just turn and act like it ain't nothing? Me, I'ma straighten them off rip. It's mandatory. I'll feel bad if I don't. You get what I'm saying? I'll be cursing myself out if I don't, you know? And it's too late to go out there into the dorm and go to where they sleep at or where they're hanging out at and confront them after. No, you got to do that shit right then and there when they come in the vicinity of the shower. But that's all I got for y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I always say, make sure you keep them rats, squares, clowns, chomos, pedos, gunners, wannabe island boys, and clout chasers out your circle. And until next time, it's the one and only, I am my team, Frog.